Welcome to the Permaculture Orchard module, and in this module we're going to be exploring all the details around the creation of a permaculture orchard, the management of it, and all the considerations around increasing fertility, creating nice integrated systems between plant guilds and compatible grazers, the selection of plant species and the compatibility between them to create beneficial guilds, and the selection of good grazers that will be compatible to those plant guilds, and over time how they change, and suitable management techniques, and the management of fertility through compost teas and foliar sprays, and how we can organize the layers of an orchard to increase productivity and to create nice beneficial interactions between those layers of plants, and how we can best manage the design and the management of a permaculture orchard for commercial operation. So lots to cover. Initially, if we have a look at plant guilds, so a plant guild is a group of compatible plants that function together of mutual benefit to each plant. So if you think about in a forest environment, the plants have adapted to live alongside each other. They're not all compatible. Some plants have adopted, they're called allelopathic chemicals that they put into the soil to deter other plants, so that they try to hold on to a position in that forest and avoid competition by actively repelling other plants. But a lot of plants instead will cooperate with each other and help create conditions in their environment and within the soil that will be of mutual benefit to each other. And it's those plants that we're most interested in, the ones that will work together compatible in incompatible guild organizations, and we can replicate those guild patterns in our agricultural production. So what we're looking for is an environment that's changed above the soil and below the soil by these plants. So this is the above ground. And there's a couple of different patterns in here. So if we look at below soil, you have different plants that have different effects within the soil. So you may have plants with nodules on their roots, and these nodules act as home for nitrogen fixating bacteria, and we call these nitrogenous bacteria. And they live in the root nodules. And what they can do is they can take atmospheric nitrogen out of the air